All right. Okay. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Karen, the Spiritfarer. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I have left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are? Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend with you. What is his name? Daffodil. I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes, I will go from this world. And that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests, and be at their service until their last breath. Yes? It's Stella. The big round bridge over there is the Everdor. Yeah? The Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here. There is something I need to give you.
Yeah? Hi. You're so needy. You want attention?
Now, be really careful with it. It is the Everlight. The symbol of your status here and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you? Oh, how highly inappropriate. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed.
Yes, you want to come up here?
Come on. Come on. Just don't hurt me. Yeah, come on. Ah, there you are. Ah. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers, after all. Oh, one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here, if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's here. Fuck. It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it.
Yes, kitty. What's wrong?
He's like right up in my face. You good, cat? Anyway, I remember getting this game on sale, so it looked really pretty. It looked interesting. I thought it'd be worth a try. So why not go ahead and play it on stream? Even if nobody is watching. I think it'd be wonderful. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yes? Stella, it really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. Ah, it might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh. You are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Karen. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck in this disgusting island for about a week, living off the sardines and cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Alright, so I guess I'm actually supposed to jump over. Sick. This looks cool. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. As you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your job now. Once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Alright, how do I hug you? Alright. Much better.
Yes, kitty.
Ah, you're drooling, you fuck! Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Oh no. What a mess. It reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There is only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He is your local shipwright. And his jokes are garbage. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make the ship move. It's really easy, actually. Let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock the cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning to escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go. Open up this cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use. And you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Okay. Yo, that's my room. Sick. Stella. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and revels the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Karen, the Everdoor, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what's going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I just wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Where is it? Ah. Gimme. Damn. I forgot which one X was. I think it's Xbox controls. Another herring. Alright. Here we are. Okay. Head down to Albert Shipyard and upgrade the blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. But I'm curious what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd at least say 7 different types of dirt and dust. Alright. Alright, kitty. It's time for you to get off the lap. I'm sorry. There you go.
Sorry.
Over here. Welcome to the shipyard, young traveler. Where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you're the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. When it was right to point you towards my humble expertise. Ha! Let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I'd built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Karen was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this a loan. And let me tell you something. You know we always joke about the construction here. Don't worry. We're still working on it. Rah, 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 rah. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you. Free of charge. Mind you, it's a bit bare bones in terms of functionality, but the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price, you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. So I gotta press pretty much square for every confirmation. What else is here? So I also get materials as well. Interesting. I guess that's it. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat, in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. Okay. Finally. Let's see. It's still here. Good. Albert gave it to you for free? And he said he loaned the ship to you? Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your captain and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back the resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Sweet. Oh, wait, it's up there. I guess I gotta climb. And I think that's it. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. A necessary enmity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night here. But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. I guess I'll put it over here at the end for now. Ooh, cozy. Wow. I gotta have a picture of myself with my cat in here, so you know whose ship it is at all times. This is the guest house. It's very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work, as usual. Now, at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What's going on? Something else is happening. Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. But I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on some fish bone and never survive. But that's not how you want me to go. As absurd as this sounds, you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen board. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as necessary resources. Damn, you require bright jelly, and there is only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it always is jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there is no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go. I'll take some time to prepare myself. So... Ah. That's pretty cool. My goodness, I can pet the kitty. What else do you have to say? Ah. I'm fine, Wow, okay, so don't even give me the option to hug. guess I'll fish a little more. Boot. Herring. I think I can get one more before we arrive. Well, I didn't expect it to be so suddenly. Alright, Stella, move. Here we are. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, get as many as you can. You'll get a glimpse anyway. I'll wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out here. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. Ah! I gotta go. Ah, I missed two. No! Okay. Fantastic. Okay. I'm really impressed. You rocked out there. Tumbling and diving like a shooting star. And without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to make a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting. Slowly digesting myself. Lovely kitchen. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You can even try these loose corn kernels that I have hanging around in my pockets. I can't wait to see how you're cooking. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. I can smell it. I could eat anything. Just give me some food. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal every once in a while. It'll be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food. And that would just die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. And before I forget, here's something that I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee, such. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you already knew that. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. You must have seen the blueprint table, and there is both a field and garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things. And turn this ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to get easier. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can already line it in. Which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use in it. But that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mossatine Cove, and there's something in it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light. Or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want. Tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I suggest you go to sleep too, in that cozy little room atop of your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and this ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know me. Waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring the bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the right trick. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow. Good night. This is a really pretty game. I hope this is the right time. It has the bell. Good morning, Stella. Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark, but his interest in all things maritime will be helpful, such as the boat upgrades he sells at his outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classical mythical challenges again. A bit cliche, if you ask me. Nice. I wonder what that is. Stella, you know, I'm delighted you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You're here, taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pendant snobs like me. Pendatic. Remember, the day my father yelled at me, at the cat. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat. We got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were, yelling back at your father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. Keep jumping, cat. Whoa. This looks pretty. Look at that. Mossine Cove. We should hop off that island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Oh, she's tagging along. Glen bottle. Here we go. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. Yes? Can I help you? This is cool, actually. Well done. Yeah. Yes. Congratulations. For you have become Death, the destroyer of worlds. That's a funny reference. Jokes aside, that's how you do it. Go on ahead, cutting down more trees. Then we can go back to the boat, build a field with all those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. Tree. How's that cat swim? That's pretty cool. Hang on. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Oh. That's just the entire map then. Alright. Leave the cat. Ah, he tagged along. Well, well. I've got that weird feeling. I'm actually rather hungry. Alright. But she doesn't like the same thing twice. It takes that long? Goodness. I guess I'm waiting for a sec. While I do that... Oh. Nice. I didn't know you could stack on top. That's pretty cool. I'll get back to you right quick. I'm not sure if there's an actual punishment for missing the timer or anything like that. So far, this game has been pretty punctual about timings and such, so I don't want to miss this. Poached fruit? Jeez, that looks good. Huh, it's better looking than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi to it. Or is that psychoi? Je ne sais quoi. Simple, but elegant. Now all you have to do is plant the seeds, field seeds, and there. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow in the fields, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I'd kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where you could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has to set up shop in Hummingbird in the busiest town of the area. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Inc., a shady retail franchise with very loose moral values. I wonder what that's in reference to. Yes, this world has a serious problem of dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingbird then. But first, have some food. Excuse me? You said you eat everything. Whatever. Alright. I guess popcorn too. I actually try to pay attention to her. Alright. Popcorn again, because maybe... Fish. Fish! Alright, that one's going to take nearly as long, so I guess we're going over. You know what that means. Ah, but there's this over here. Oh, there's even another place for resources there. Or is it resources? Crates? Huh. I guess I'll go to those next. I'm kind of worried about story progression. Okay, miss, I eat anything. Let's see if you eat fish. Wow, okay. You'll take that. I'll remember this. Again. I guess while it's a long ride over there. I just want to say for the record that I really was trying to consider what she actually had as, edible. I didn't think she would pull a fast one on me for turning down fruit. I learned my lesson last time. But besides that one interaction, it's actually a really cute game so far. I like it. Here we are. Hummingbird. Hummingberg. Alright, we're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore has set up his shop on this island, so let's pay him a visit. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that fits our needs. A garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know that she can't help me, but it, helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest finds. What do you say? Yeah, I hope the next game will be ready soon. I've crunched this data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Oh, goodness. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the mountain gnome race, there's a nifty synergy with the level 3 rogue ability Eviscerate. It sure is a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and auto crit on prone can't be defeated, am I right? I like D&D talk. A stroll a day keeps the doctor away. Which reminds me, I haven't been to the doctor in forever. Oh no. What did I think about health all of a sudden? Am I suddenly starting to feel unwell? I am not sick. I am okay. Oh. Take a good look at this shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you can use the obels to activate it. But to get obels, you need to welcome more spirits onto your ship. I'm sure you'll find some more lost souls like me. I need at least 2. Whoa! Double jump. That'd be nice. My favorite spot is this bench at the end of the pier. It's beautiful and quite peaceful after a long day's work. Oh my. I shouldn't have told you if I wanted to keep it that way. I guess that makes sense. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Marguerite? It's Missy. Wait, no. Esh. Don't tell me it's... Oh. Shoot. I'll get it. Someday. I simply adore your hat. Our local shop, Raccoon Inc., only carries garbage wares. Seeds, logs, rocks. All useless items. I need me a hat like yours. There's Theodore. Go ahead and take a look at what he's selling. What's up? He's cute. Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. I've been serving hummingbirds since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. I've got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up. That is a lot for a key. Maybe that's what the haggling is supposed to be for. Sorry, stuffed throat. Linden seed, corn seed, coffee bean seed. These are all too expensive. Turnip seed, carrot seed. Wow. What was that? Those prices are out of control. I won't let them get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate that merchant? Yeah. Good. Let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here. And you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. People like you are the reason why we have middle fingers. What? Madam, what's the meaning of this? My friend here is the new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie. And neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But I I can assure you my business practices are quite above the board. Or are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses. Just fair prices. Stop being so dishonest for once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. If you start being smarter. Got it? But... Yes. Yes, of course. I promise you, I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, you! Yes, you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited, though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanely high to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house. But some idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever. Alright. What's your prices now? Okay. Well, what's her face likes coffee. I guess linen's the next best one. I guess I'll get one of 3. Fantastic. If you've gotten everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. What do you say? I'm busy, miss. Alright. Locked. So I can't even jump anywhere. Oh well. You walk fast. Have I talked to you? I forget. I'm busy, miss. Oh wait, did they just say this when I've already talked to them? Oh, no. Oh well. Yeah, let's go. Alright. I guess we're just leaving her. It's too dark to navigate. It will be possible again at dawn. We'll go ahead and nap till dawn. I love how the moonlight interacts with the buildings. Alright, time to wake everyone up. Rise and grind! Ah! I also love the water effects. Like, what it is that I think it's like some sort of filter, even though it like directly reflects what's on the other side of it, and it just like looks pretty as a result. Anyway, looks great. Now you can plant some seeds here. Give it a go. Awesome. I guess I'll do one of each. Alright. Your thumb is as green as your hat. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget that you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it, though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. You'll have to find better mentors than me. Which reminds me, I believe it's time for you to find new people. Not that I love the idea of just us two cruising the oceans, but you are the Spiritfarer. The Spiritfarers. And Spiritfarers find spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here where people might be in need of your help. And I'll bet you'll like this one. If he knows. If he is who I think he is. Go. Let's sail. Gotta go through storm. Huh. I would like to go to these other areas here first. But I also don't want her hunger to go, like, off the radar or something like that. A little detour's not gonna hurt. Aw. Also give me a time to fish for a little bit. Honestly, if this is what I think it is, it's a nice little transition to loading zones. You still have something to do and interact with. Not saying that, getting on the smaller boat itself isn't a loading screen on its own, but it's like a nice little way to pass time. Gives you small activities to enjoy the smaller things. I might have to water the plants here after this fish. Yeah. This is such a cute game. Oh, okay. Whoa. I guess how do I get this? Am I supposed to have a crane? Ah, that sucks. I thought you'd actually be able to get off the ship and go to, like, I don't know, a little floating area. Oh well. I mean, could I get off here? Whoa! Okay, never mind. What? That's so cool. No way. The attention to detail in this game. Goodness. That's adorable. Okay, so I guess I don't need a crane or anything like that. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and go straight there. Yeah, no, I didn't think you'd have to swim for that. I mean, it didn't say anything like, oh yeah, you can't come here yet because you need this. Like, I knew that you could swim after the last island, and then I thought, okay, I guess the boat's not moving. That's really nice. Oh yeah, the storm. I guess they don't need to be watered right now, so... I guess while I wait, I could cook. Oh. Well, well. I've got that weird feeling. I'm actually rather hungry. Okay, so I'm going to try this. If she can't have the same food twice, then chances are she probably can't have it 2 times in a row. Thank you, Stella. I love comfort food so damn much. Okay, so... twice in a row. Got it. I guess I'll just keep cooking fish. Damn, that is a long time. Barkensheim Creek discovered. Just in case. I will be up on the island for a bit. Nothing to say? Okay. This is delightful. Just another area to get resources. Alright. I love how the cat doesn't help, but the orb makes the second half. Hey! Oh! Great. You're here. Listen, I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. It just sort of slipped. Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear. I've been experimenting. I want to squeeze a little citrus on these wild fruit. Now, just berries with no twist. Unless it's just down there. In the water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. Let's do it. Cool. That's the one. I just need a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help me. This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help out aboard your ship. With cooking, fishing, and building. I don't have any spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just go to your boat. Okay. Yeah? Hi. What's wrong? Is it an emergency? Okay, so I guess it's not. I wonder what he's supposed to be. Look at that. What? Hi. Okay. Stella. Oh, wow. This boat is amazing. Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal. Get ready for a family reunion. He's a frog. It's me, Stella. Your uncle, Atul. Surprised? Happily, I hope. I've been on that island for a while now. Can't wait to see the sights and sea with you. I was lonely with my thoughts. Now I got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for a great adventure. Onwards. Wait a sec. Is that, Ah! Okay, so there is no consequence for, keeping things in there. Alright. Yes? Hi. Oh, little freak. I knew it. That's a Seamaster 2000. I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumors. Apparently you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out here. Wow, Stella. You sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second. You're missing a few bolts. Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage. Well, not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fan. Give it a go for a fan. Well, first I kind of want to give you a home. You can only build one. Whatever. And I proceed to use my own rod anyway. Oh, wow. Okay, so I gotta be careful. That's nice. I love games like that. They never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. All this ace level fishing has gotten me all rattled up. Which reminds me, I've had this shiny thing in my pockets for on the island. I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it. For safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother. I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go ahead and take a look around. You can fish to your heart's consent if you want. An opal? Well, would you look at that? You've gotten 2 opals. Remember that shrine in Hummingbird? I'd try and add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you'll have wasted your time. You should go see. Alright, well, gotta go to sleep first. Wake up! Wake up! Joe Biden, wake up! Uh... Alright. Well, well. A snack would be great right about now. I did make fish. Fish! I'll have to make another corn for her.
What about you? Ah, hug. Aww. A little hug always brightens my day. That's nice. You want a hug, Stella? Aww. Feeling much better. Stella. Wait, did I say Stella? Oops. I guess we can go straight to Hummingbird. Gwen. I guess while we wait, I can cook some more. You can cook the barnacle? I wonder what this looks like. Wow, that takes us almost as much time as 5 fish. Yo. This is what I call a storm. Any respectable person would never let their friend get hit by lightning. But I think you should try. You have the Everlight that will protect you. The lightning bolts will cast sparkles when they're about to hit, so rush towards those. I almost forgot. Do you have any empty bottles? When you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you get lightning in a bottle. Isn't that bananas? This world. Lightnings in bottles are a pretty handy resource, so come here equipped. As a head start, here's a few bottles for you. Don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life. Alright, where? This is pretty cool. Fuck. Oh, so you get glimpse for it. That's pretty cool. No! Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if you were actually going to make it there for a second. You gave your old uncle quite a scare. Did you feel that rumble? What a rush! You look pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could ever hope for. He doesn't even use the ladder. Over here. Yo. Was that you? Oops. Glad you came to talk to me. Like I said earlier, we needed more people on this boat. New passengers. There's got to be a few people around. Lost like I was. Well, maybe not exactly like me. I'm aware of a few things that might go unnoticed by most. That's probably why Father was always suspicious of me, and why Mum gave me a hard time for it. Oh well. Let's get that double jump. New people? No. Yeah. Now we can double jumpu. Sick. I like how they use the light to jump. That's pretty cool. The upstairs club. You made it. Wicked moves getting up here. I kind of lied earlier. It's not so great up here. But you're here, so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'd show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. Okay. Oh my goodness! Yes, young person. Can I assume you are busy? Of course, you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full-service kitchen. Come back when you do. I have quite the pitch for you. Okay. My sister keeps asking me for money. How can I say no without saying no? Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. I just don't want to loan my sister money. Upstairs crew forever. It's still locked. I wonder what's inside. Yo. Nice. That's so cool. What? Oh, you gave me such a fright. That cat. He looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean Stella. Is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. Is that your boat over there, at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through.
That's cool.
What's under here? I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Citron. Well, that's cool. We now have a new person on the ship. I wonder what animal he's supposed to be. I could almost tell, well, I say he, they. I could almost tell what the frog was supposed to be, but, what is this? Over here, little one. Oh, Stella. All this air, all this open space. Yes, I feel it grow quite nicely here. Look at me. I'm flowering already. A snake? That's so cool. Oh, getting out of this chrysalis. What a feeling. Thank you, Stella. Howdy. Hug. Aw. You're so sweet. Spout. Jeez, you gotta love the sights here. The sun, the sea, the breeze on my skin. It just feels so right. I'm happy to be aboard this ship. With you, my niece. I wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now. Running your own ship. Helping out these stranded souls. It really warms my heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try to make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. Now, about that garden. Oh, Stella, don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Well, could sure use some greenery. As an added bonus, a small garden could serve as a nice classroom. I've been thinking about this teaching thing for a while now. It will be called Caring for Plants from A to Zala. Yeah, it doesn't ring as good once said out loud. Maybe I need to work on the name some more. Alright. Does this mean that he wants some food? I'm sure he'll like fish. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep him coming. I can't get enough of it. I don't really feel like it. Wow. Okay. Coffee beans. Black coffee. Oh, Alex. Or Gwen. Damn it. I can never remember that name. Wow, okay. Not even if it's your favorite. Oh well. Let's see. Green Halton Bay. That is the next area. Let me do some more fishing. Okay, so I can still catch herrings, but I just gotta be careful of the more difficult ones to catch. Ceramic bowl. Come here. A soul. Alright. I guess our uncle is a nocturnal, I guess? Can we talk to him even now? Or maybe he's sleeping with his eyes open. Good morning, Spout. Good morning, Honeybee. Good morning, Stella. Alright.
We'll go to what's closest to us right quick, and then we'll go over to the new area. Jeez, this one fish is going to take up this entire ride time. Quit it. Ooh, cod. Perfect. Sea trash. Quick, jump in the water. There's wreckage. I'm sure you'll find some helpful materials. Yeah. Nice. Oh, they're talking. Ah. Maybe I can get it from the other side here? Well, that sucks. I think it's a little too high to reach. Oh! I forgot I had the double jump. There seems to be quite a few new faces on board. I like it, don't get me wrong. I just don't want you to forget about your Uncle Atul. You know me, I'm Mr. Personality. I can get along with anyone, anytime, anywhere. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry. I'll be alright. Sorry I even brought it up. I'll just go ahead and stand at the edge of the boat and take in the splendor, you know? Hopefully no bugs will fly in my mouth. That's no fun. Silly, considering that he's a frog. Yeah, I think I'll just go straight there. What else can I make? I guess I could make a garden now. Or is that what I already have? No, I have the field. I guess that's all I can make for now. That's nice. Can I make anything? No. Oh well. Is hungry. You shall have some popcorn. The service on the ship is incredible. Is hungry. Now, do you want your coffee? Now, this is one damn fine cup of coffee. I've had...
I've had, I can't tell you how many cups of coffee. I can't tell you how many cups of coffee in my life. That was a little difficult to read. I'm not sure if that was a good sentence. I'm not sure. But this is certainly my favorite of them all. Thank you very, very much, Stella. Hi. What a wonderful little garden. Yeah, you really outdid yourself, Stella. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start the first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in the plots. They'll be important. I don't have any. Oh. How about a little snack, Stella? I'm feeling quite hungry. Do snakes like fruit? Oh, you've found my weak sweet spot, dear. I can't say no to a dessert. A delightful sugary perfection. Thank you very much. Alright. Thread. I've got some thread here. I was going to use it to weave some fabric for you later, but if you want it, I can give it to you for you to weave. Do you want the thread? I don't want to say no and miss out on what we could use the thread for, but I want her to make the gift. Okay, I'll keep the thread for my weaving. Oh. Green Halton Bay. I guess I can only make so many of the same thing in one sitting. You can cook wood? Heavy logs from a maple tree. Very useful for building material. See if the sawmill will do the trick. But why does it give wood as an option? Okay. I guess I'll just go ahead and make the last bit of coffee. Just to get it out of the way, and maybe I'll... just to see what it does. We'll do 3. That's even slower than 5 fish. But I do have something to do. Alright. That's such a good visual effect. Hey. Hi. I came here to cut down these trees, but I forgot my axe. I'm not going to start using someone else's axe. That would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. It's so sturdy and it calms me. Oh, I miss that axe. I've been passing the time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good, but I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. Alright. So now we gotta find this person's poetry. Oh, wow! I didn't even know you were here. Usually the people on the main boat like to hop on before they suddenly appear on the island. Hey, Uncle. I'll be picking up some wood. Hoping to do some work on these later. Okay. Repairs buildings on the boat, harvests woods, makes planks. Okay. Likes everything. Dislikes nothing. I wonder if he likes berries. If this is your poetry, I'm stealing it. I wasn't right on it. Oh. Okay. A beautiful specimen of one true ring. But this one doesn't rule anything, except your wallet. Should be sold. I like the Lord of the Rings reference. Is there anything else over here? No. Look at all these trees. I guess that's it. There you are. Nah. Wasn't that great, favorite niece of mine? Still nothing. I should water these. It is still going. I hope it makes something good. Let's see. There's some crates here. We still got a little bit of time before it's dark. Well, too dark, that is. How's everyone feeling? Has eaten a meal, likes desserts. Let's talk. I've got some thread here. I was going to use it to weave some fabric for you later, but oh. It feels like if I don't take it, she's always going to offer it, so I guess I might as well go ahead and take it. Linen thread. Let's rob it. Nice. I guess that's it. Okay, the wood's finally almost done. Sleep until morning. Wake up! Alright, so what did these make? Oh. Well. I mean, I guess I should have known that. But what do I use it for? You've been naughty, it seems. A very useful material that can fuel up the foundry and be used for crushers to become carbon powder. Okay. I guess all of these go into the crusher, but, you know, I guess I don't have that right now. Oh well. I'll make some fish. Some corn seed. Oh, I meant to water it. Good morning, honeybee. I could go for an amuse-bouche. I don't know what that means. Is hungry. Do you want grilled fish? Thanks. I love it. What about you? Has eaten a meal she likes. Okay. Do you want a hug? Aww. Don't you feel better now? Morning, Sprout. You want a hug? Thank you. Okay. Where else haven't I been? I guess eventually we kind of have to go to the Everdor. But I want to get their happiness up just a little bit longer before that. Is hungry. You want some coffee? Delicious. I had a hankering for this. You want one more? I'm working on my way towards a snack. Did he take it? Nah. I guess some corn will do. Some more fish, and then I guess we can go through one of these. We'll do it as an excuse to go to these crates. I wonder what his favorite food is. Maybe I need to get some garden type of food. You know, as opposed to field. Okay. Even our uncle had to go in. Huh. Oh, great. Jellyfish are here again. Remember, you just have to crash into them to make the light burst out. You won't get hurt, and I will feel queasy. I know they will be back, but at least it buys me a bit more time. What do you say? Yeah. Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. Not to mention, I have these taller buildings, so it shouldn't be too difficult to miss them. Ah, that's too far up. No! Jeez. Alright. That was nice. So what does that put me at? 1,000. Takes about as long as the fish. I kind of like the visual effect for the cooking behind the window there. Nice. Nothing to swim under for. Maybe next time. I guess we could go back to Hummingberg. Buy some more things. I've got some fiber I bought. I was going to use it to weave some thread for you. Later. But if you want, I can give it to you now. Do you want it? Sure. Some more fiber. I really do like the hat. I'm just looking at the backgrounds and stuff. I love the artistic approach to this. Oh, sweet. Let's do it. Ah. Jeez, I cannot see. Oh, I still got it. I also like the song use for this. I think I got a pretty decent amount that time. Steamed shellfish. Okay. You hungry? Has eaten. Wait, what? Is hungry. You just ate something. Shellfish. The service on the ship is incredible. I guess you need a hug too. Wasn't that great? Favorite niece of mine? I guess you could use some food. Oh. Alright, so they have to be explicitly hungry first. Okay. Just in time. We'll see what we can buy. And then maybe we can go ahead and make this a part 2 later. Oh. An excellent salesperson always carries what the customer needs. So, my well-off patron, what can I do for you? You're Stella, if I recall correctly. I never forget a face, especially if they have shiny glims. Don't be shy. Have a look, if you fancy. I don't have a use for limestone just yet. But I would like some garden stuff. I wish it told me how much of something I already had. I guess I'll just get 2 of each and 1 of that. What can I sell? Wow, that is a word I cannot say. There's grains, there's special, and then there's Shotch? Shotch? I guess? I mean... Chotch. It's an interesting word. Used to find the Guardians in another life. It no longer has any use. Should be sold. Yeah. Sell. I guess I can't sell it to him. Whatever. I guess what I can do is I'll go ahead and sleep till morning. Wake everyone up. Is hungry. You like fish? Oh, no. No, no, no. Stella, don't you remember? I don't eat any animal product. No breast milk, nor ova. Certainly, they are not meant for our consumption. And the meat? No, no. I'm sorry. I wouldn't impose my choices on others, but I cannot eat that. Okay, popcorn? Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. Okay. Alright, so... She is vegan, which means that I should do some more gardening. I guess that kind of makes sense. Carrot seed. Turnip. Carrot. Let's see now. For our first lesson, we'll start with something that I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you probably already noticed. I've always been a preacher for the love towards all living beings. For you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. This seems truer now more than ever. Back on my island, when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers. And as I expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I managed to write a little song. Hey. The plants seemed to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that little piece to your crops. Sure. Is that in my inventory? I really don't know which button that is. I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller. Hold Y, okay. This is actually really sweet. Oops. Quite incredible. Oh. Sweet. Still need some water on that. Oops. Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. And who knows? Other passengers might know how to play music too. They might help if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion in the last few days, I forgot something. Here's this for you. This strange coin has been tickling me since I arrived here. I'm relieved that it's not one of those pollen allergies. An obol. Stella, you did good. Now we've got a real boat going. And you'll have to take care of these passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not an ideal scenario for any of us, especially since it's getting crowded in there. Since I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything, but I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious, but sophisticated, with a cozy vibe. A space in which I can read, unwind, far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I like to see something with an alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Sure. Do we have the materials? I gotta move things around because if it's shaped like that, then, you know, it'd be weird to put this on the very top. It's gotta be a little relatively easy. Let's move some things around. This can be further over here. That can be there. Well... that can be shaped like that. I kind of want this up here. Move that there. Then we can build this. Maybe a little further up, I guess. I kind of want it there. There works. Then this can move over at least a little bit. I'd hate to make that look like this, but I think if it does look like that, it'll give a better space for both the ladders. Okay. I love it. This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a space of your own. Doesn't it remind you of the old condo on Waverly? Probably the only place I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend. Sure. Well, well. Someone's hungry. Do you want some fish? A little variety, please. I guess I gave it to her already. Popcorn. Comfort always tastes so good. Hug. Thank you. Okay. Doesn't like adults banging? Okay, I guess I gotta talk to him. Spout! I took a look at your blueprint station. It's nice, I suppose. But you know what would make it even greater? More plants, bigger buildings, better pencils. I'm just saying. I'm sure Albert at Albert's shipyard could help you out. Okay. I guess I'll go to him next. Stella, I didn't want to disturb you on this, but for the last several weeks I've been having strange dreams. They were of a giant snake, and some menacing reefs, and rotten fruit. And since joining your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea, or maybe the mystical energies of the Overlight. Anyway, I'm now convinced my dreams have been visions. And furthermore, I think they've been coming for our mutual acquaintance. I have been looking at the map in your cabin. My eyes have kept drawing to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should make that next visit. No point in making it wait. Okay. Alright, having unsettling dreams. You deserve a hug. Aw, you're sweet. Is hungry, as usual. Steamed shellfish. The service on this ship is incredible. I don't really feel like it. Okay, I'm sorry. So this is what she's talking about. Okay. But the next trip should be the shipyard, so I am here. We can go here to the crates and then the shipyard. Ugh. This is pleasant. Stella, I've been thinking about Father recently. When he left with Doug, I didn't really feel anything. No sorrow, no hate, no relief. Nothing. It didn't really matter to me. But it mattered to you. You spent 3 days crying in Aunt Petunia's room. I bought you 3 sisters and gave you that damn oversized sweater that I knitted a month prior. Mom was appalled, but you felt better. I've long wondered why you were so sad, and the best I could come up with is that you were sad in my stead, feeling things I couldn't feel myself. And I guess that's everything here. Grilled veggie, so that next time she's hungry, I'll have something for her. Alright. I think that's a good stopping point for the first part. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be this wholesome. It's entertaining, and that's very nice. I'll make a part 2 soon. It's a very beautiful game.